Let me show you how we can power off your Samsung Galaxy Tab A11 without the screen lock password. So it is kind of tricky to actually do so because it requires us to be really patient and we need to notice some things on the display while executing this workaround. But essentially, if you press and hold your power button when the tablet is not unlocked, if you try to power off, then of course we need to enter the password. So in order to shut down the tablet, what you need to do is we need to force restart our tablet. So we need to use the power button and the volume down button. You will need to hold these two buttons at the same time. And once the screen turns off, you will need to switch to the power button and volume up, so you will have to hold these two buttons instead. However, here's a tricky part. You will have to keep looking at this screen, and you will notice when the screen turns on without actually showing anything on the screen. This is the screen definitely is slightly brighter once it turns on, and it is about to show the Samsung logo. So after the forced restart, the tablet will just keep restarting if you keep holding these two buttons. So what you need to do is, once you see that the display is being lit up slightly, then you want to quickly stop and start pressing power button and volume up again. So let me try to demonstrate. I hope I explain it quite clearly, but it's time to show you how to actually do this. So first, force restart, power button and volume down button. You hold these two buttons, and I will try to commentate in real time as I'm switching keys and so on. Alright, and now press and hold power button and volume up, and we need to notice if the display turns on. And it seems that it was on just for a second. So what we can do now is press and hold these two buttons again. So I let them go, both of them, just for a short second, and then I'm gonna press again. And now as I see the Samsung logo, I just release both buttons. So that's why it is quite tricky, because unfortunately we have to go to the recovery mode, but if you keep holding these two buttons, then it will be in an endless loop of shutting down and powering on. So we need to release them just for a quick second in a proper moment, and then just keep holding them again. So once we are finally in the recovery mode, then over here we can use volume buttons in order to navigate to the power off option and confirm your choice by pressing the power button. And after that, of course, we can just unplug the USB cable. We don't need it anymore. And the next time you turn on the tablet, so I'm just holding the power button to turn it on, then you will be probably back into the recovery mode. Let's see if that's the case. Maybe not. But if you are, then you will have to choose the reboot system now option. There is a chance that you will actually go back into the normal mode. Yeah, okay, so you want to go back. There is a chance that you won't go back, actually. In my case, I didn't go back to the recovery mode, but if you happen to go back to the recovery mode after turning it back on, then just choose reboot system now. So that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching, leave a like and subscribe.